Hey guys, my name is Miska and welcome to Overwatch Central. Taking a quick look at the Paris map today and just some things around it that you may have missed. Quick mention of a couple other things that were in this patch that I haven't seen people talk about. So let's get started. First up with the map. Everyone's already made videos on a sort of map overview, so I thought I'd just highlight some fun things instead around it. First off, you can actually play all the pianos around the map. There's two of them. One near the second attacker spawn here in this little cafe or whatever, and then one right towards the end of the map for the attackers. And yeah, they're fully playable, pretty easy to play with Soldier 76, I guess, or anyone with kind of a similar weapon. I'm sure there's gonna be some cool videos where people play full songs like that on Reddit or whatever, so I'm looking forward to seeing that for sure. In addition to that, speaking of music, we of course have the singer here in Cabaret Luna. Cabaret Luna is definitely supposed to give a similar feel to like Moulin Rouge, for example. Pretty famous cabaret in Paris. There's of course the movie and everything. But you've got the singer here who actually has a song to sing. I'll play a little bit of it here because I recorded some of it. But yeah, not quite a full song, but still looping a little bit. But it's kind of nice to have in the background. This is the attacker's first spawn, I believe, as well. And you can just wreck this whole place as well. All the chairs and tables are destructible, I believe. For Cabaret Luna as well, there are all of these designs around this map, all these posters. And you might recognize this one right here, as it is very similar to the Le Chat Noir, or the Black Cat poster that is pretty well known, especially in the sort of Montmartre part of Paris. I remember seeing a lot of them when I was in Paris a while ago. Mostly sold as souvenirs now, of course, but it was a poster for an entertainment establishment in the late 1800s, I believe, in Paris. And this is definitely a play on that. Very, very similar poster, as you can see, but this time for Cabaret Luna, which is obviously the entertainment establishment here in Overwatch's Paris. There are more different posters around, but yeah, I thought I'd show this one. I recognize this straight away because we do have one of these Chat Noir posters at my family's house. So growing up, I've seen this design and this print quite a lot, actually. Anyway, moving on. When moving towards point A from the attacker spawn here, you can spot this Omnic Resistance sort of corner of the map, and this is definitely, I guess, the sort of Omnic Resistance headquarters in a bit of a way. Seems like some sort of like clubhouse almost, but yeah, there's a lot of graffiti here and other things that definitely tells us that this is where that Omnic Resistance is around, the people fighting for Omnic rights. It's a big part of the lore on a lot of the maps, and yeah, here's no difference. In the police station a bit further up, you can see a lot of the posters as well of the wanted Omnics around. I assume some of these have just been, I don't know, violent in protests or whatever it may be. But you can also see Roadhog and Junkrat actually behind the counter here on the sort of wanted board. Pretty interesting. And last but not least, around the map, I just wanted to show you this little jump spot here around the right of the building. I'm gonna show you just with Soldier 76 because it's a little bit easier since you can run and such, but I think you can do this with all the characters. You have to be pressing up against the wall quite a bit so you don't fall off, but you can currently just walk around this ledge, which could be useful to know. Just one of those things I found when walking around the map that, yeah, I thought I would highlight here. That's it for the little bits of the map I wanted to show you, but there is a thing in the patch that I know that at least some people definitely missed when checking through it. I normally always check through the player icons because they tend to always add event icons or just next season icons in the PTR patch before any of that stuff hits. And this time around was no different. Rialto seems to be, or at least Venice seems to be, the theme for season 15, as you got the season 15 competitive icons here, both the normal one and the top 500, of course, and you do also have this for the sprays as well, the normal spray and then the animated one for top 500. So yeah, that's a season 15 theme already in there for you. This patch also introduced some changes to armor priority, basically how armor, health and shields that you can or can't regenerate are prioritized and how they stack on your health. You can have a read through the patches if you're more interested, but we will have a video tomorrow going over a little bit more in detail what those changes actually do. But that is everything for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.